Hey guys, Zybak here, and welcome to episode number 10 of Gamers Digest. I do have to warn you before this video starts, this video is negative, it's 100% negative, so if you're looking for a happy news Gamers Digest, this probably isn't it, so I would stop watching. Today I'm only going to be talking about one topic, and that's because you guys have been spamming my inbox telling me to talk about this topic, and the topic is the Diablo 3 real-life money auction house. So Blizzard announced that they're going to have an auction house in Diablo 3 where you can buy things with real-life money that are in the game, like items. I'm not just talking about pets, like vanity pets and mounts, I'm talking like items that make you more powerful. Like I could go buy the vicious tier 2 shoulders if I had enough money. Blizzard's reasoning for this is that people are already buying items and gold outside the game anyway, and they might as well just implement it into the game, which is really fucking retarded. They are 100% right about people buying gold and items outside of the game for real money, but it didn't used to be as big of a problem as it is now, and you want to know why? It's because they don't do anything about it anymore. I have a friend that bought gold, he got caught twice. The first time he got a 1-day ban, the second day he got a 3-day ban. You'd think they permanently ban someone that's buying gold, that they catch buying gold. But they didn't. They didn't even take his fucking gold away. So, you know why they didn't do that? It's because he's still paying 15 bucks a month for the game, and if they ban him, he's not going to be paying 15 bucks a month anymore. So it's their own damn fault it happens in the first place. Back in Classic WoW, people used to be really worried about buying gold. They'd be really worried they were going to get caught if they bought it, and they'd be like, oh, I don't want to get my account banned, I'm not going to do that, blah, blah, blah. And that's because Blizzard actually enforced it. I know a lot of people that got banned for buying gold in Classic, and a lot of people that got banned for it in the Burning Crusade. But guess what? As soon as Wrath came out and Cataclysm came out, I don't know a single person that has gotten banned for buying gold in Wrath of the Lich King or Cataclysm. And the truth of it is, Blizzard doesn't want to pay the money to pay the staff to enforce buying and selling gold. They don't want to pay for that. They'd rather just let it slide and make more money. And then they decided to cash in on all of it. And now, I know a lot of people think the Blizzard store is this big, this is not a big deal, it's just buying vanity pets and items and all that shit. It's not true at all. Blizzard knows that it's a legal way that people can buy gold. Why else would they give you the option to give you the code? It should just automatically attach to your Battle.net account. And if you send it to a friend, it should automatically attach to their Battle.net account. They shouldn't give you the option to where you can buy and sell the code. They should just not make the code available and just have it automatically attached to the Battle.net accounts. And I know people would still sell it, they'd still give it to you via Battle.net, but you couldn't just go and trade selling blah 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 pets and mounts and celestial steeds and winged guardian ponies. You couldn't just sell it in trade chat like people do all the time now. And I love their reasoning for it. That's the greatest part. It's, oh, people are doing it anyway, let's just do it ourselves. That is so fucking retarded on so many levels. That'd be like a cop going, well, I guess I should just sell meth, because people are selling it anyway, might as well just start selling meth to these kids. And I know a lot of you guys are really excited about this for some fucking strange reason and thinking you're going to make all this money. The truth is, you know who's going to make the money? China. They're just going to employ people for like 10 cents an hour, like they always do, to just sit on this game for 14 hours a day while they have a back room that's running like 600 bots, and the game's just going to go to total shit as soon as it comes out. I'm not really a big Diablo fan, so I don't know 100% what the game is about, but from what I understand, the game is entirely around getting items for the most part. That would be like me making a game called Let's Go Buy a T-shirt, and you just go and give your money to the cashier and buy a T-shirt. That's the game, because that's pretty much what it's going to turn into. And this is going to work wonders for their brand new PvP system, and the whole game is based around items, so of course the person that's going to throw down 200 bucks for the best sword or mace or whatever the fuck you buy in that game, so whoever's going to have that is just going to destroy everyone, and that's going to be really fun. This decision that Blizzard made pretty much just makes their game completely invalid. I don't see how you can get any sort of gratification from playing a game where you can buy your success, because no matter what you do, no one's going to respect you, because people are always going to be like, oh, he just bought that shit with his, he's rich, he's got rich parents, he just bought that stuff, blah, blah, blah. I can just go off about this for days, how dumb this is. But, I mean, at least in WoW, when people buy gold, you can't really tell, because gold is, for the most part, useless. Yeah, you can go buy, your epic flying, you can go buy some BOEs, it'll help you out. But you can't just go and buy the best gear, and from what I understand, you're basically just going to be able to buy the best gear in this game. So there's really no point in playing it, because you can just win. Just buy all your stuff and win. That's just so dumb. I know a lot of you guys in the comments are going to be like, oh, you mad, bro? Why are you so angry about this? I wasn't even looking forward to this game. This wasn't a game that I was like, oh, I cannot wait for Diablo 3. I've been waiting for this game for like 10 years, like a lot of these other people have been doing. I feel really sorry for anyone that's been anticipating this game. I have some friends that were like, oh, man, the world's over when Diablo 3 comes out, and they just pretty much just got their heart ripped out when they heard about this. And I wasn't even going to play this game. I know you guys are going to be pissed that I wasn't going to play this game when it came out, but I really wasn't. I was going to play, you know, Battlefield 3, Star Wars, those kind of games, but I'm just mad for the principle of it. Like, it just angers me that you see a company go so downhill so fast. Like 2 years ago, I thought Blizzard was like king of the world. I loved Blizzard. They made all their games were kick-ass. Warcraft 1, 2, 3, World of Warcraft, StarCraft, Diablo, all those are great games. And then all of a sudden they just take this downward spiral into microtransactions. Then it comes to this, where you basically just buy your power in the game and you can just be the best player if you have the most money. That's just garbage. Now, I know for a fact there's going to be a lot of people that disagree with me on this particular subject, because the Theme made a video where he's super stoked about it, and he has the right to be super stoked about it because he has the right mindset. He's a smart dude. He's got the right mindset to where he's going to go into this game and make a ton of money. Now, whether it's actually sustainable or not, because I have a bad feeling that eventually people are just going to bot the crap out of this game, just have bots running 24/7. There's going to be all the Chinese farmers, that all the items are just going to plummet in value, and you're not going to be making that much money as the game progresses, because everything's just going to deflate like crazy. But anyway, he's got the right to be excited because he's going to make a ton of money. But for the greater good of the community and the game in general, it's terrible. And there's probably a lot of you guys watching, they're like, oh, I'm going to make so much money, I'm the best gamer in the world, I'm going to be a career gamer and just make all this money. But dude, that's not going to happen. Get real. Like, get real. That's not going to happen. You know, China's going to make the money. China's going to employ people for like a cent an hour and just have them sit at a computer all day and farm items. And damn it, that's just so fucking dumb. And it's not that I have a problem with Blizzard making shitloads of money off this particular service. It's just that this is terrible for the game. And I know Blizzard's a company that got to make money. They've been taking tons of my money for 6 years, and I had no problem with it because they did it in the right way. And what I mean by the right way is things like subscription fees, merchandise, expansion packs, extra things like the Blizzard Online BlizzCon ticket. Things like that I have absolutely no problem with. I don't have a problem with like collector's edition, special edition pets, things like that. I don't care about that. You know, I really didn't care about trading card game items. I know that's another illegal way to buy gold, but at least, you know, not that many people really do that. Not too many people go on eBay and buy a Spectral Tiger and sell it for like 1,000,000 gold or whatever they go for now. But I really don't mind things like that. But it's just, they're really just trying to get as much money out of their subscribers as they possibly can. And I love how they try to be the good guy in this situation. Well, you know, we wanted a safe way for people to buy stuff. Because they're going to do it anyway, so we want it to be a safe way. They're just using this as an excuse to make more money. It's going to cost money to post a real-life auction up. It's going to take money to buy one. There's going to be a processing fee. Blizzard is going to make a shitload of money off of this. And the fact that they're trying to rub it off like it's, you know, the good thing to do, it's for the greater good of gaming, and the fact that people really think that is mind-boggling, that people actually think that this is a good idea. And I'm not one to try to, like, you know, push my opinion onto people, but, like, holy shit, how can you really think that? I mean, yes, some people might make, you know, a living off Diablo 3 for a bit, because they're really smart, good players, or they're either Chinese gold farmers that just sit and mindlessly do tasks all day. Yes, that's great for them, but for 99% of the players, it's just going to lead to a terrible game with horrible economy problems, and the game is just going to be completely invalid and dumb. I really don't know what the fuck is wrong with Blizzard. They say that Activision doesn't control what they do, but I noticed after Activision bought Blizzard, all this shit started happening. So I really think it's Activision has some role in this, because this just makes no sense, and I really don't understand how you can go from one thing to the other. Like, Blizzard used to be totally against other players having advantages for money. They used to be totally against all that stuff. That's why they didn't have things like race changes and faction changes back then. They still had realm changes, but that didn't really affect anything. You know, it didn't really change anything. It just was actually a godsend if you were on a bad realm. You could just switch to a realm that didn't suck. And I didn't really have a problem with that. But as soon as Activision bought Blizzard, or they merged, or whatever kind of merger that is, I guess it's the same kind of merger that ExxonMobil is. But anyway, after that happened, all this crap started happening with race changes, faction changes, Blizzard Store, and all this other garbage with all these other games too. It just, I really am disappointed. Like, I used to be such a fan, and now I really don't even want to play Blizzard games anymore, just because of the principle alone just really pisses me off, and I really don't get it. I just don't get why you do that. I know for the meantime this is only in Diablo 3, but I really think this will start making its way into WoW. They might even implement the same auction house feature in WoW, which would be totally dumb. And, you know, they're probably going to have class changes. Right before WoW kicks the can, there's going to be a class change feature most likely. Oh, well, I'm tired of being a mage, I'll be a warrior. Or like, oh, you can wear plate as a mage for 40 extra bucks a month or something. There's just going to be so much dumb shit that it's gonna happen because of this. And Blizzard's really setting a precedent that this is okay. And really, guys, the only way that you can tell Blizzard that this is not okay is to not buy the game. Like, you have to talk with your wallet and just not buy the game. And I'm not gonna buy this game. I might not even play Blizzard games anymore because of this, because this is just dumb. Anyway, guys, I know I've given you an earful about Diablo 3, and I'm going to be giving away a prize this week. I'm giving away a copy of Battlefield Bad Company 2, and don't worry if you already have this game, I'll give you the Vietnam expansion, and if you already have that, then I'll just give you like 20 bucks on Steam or something. But anyway, all you have to do to have a chance to win this is thumbs up, favorite, comment, and be sure to be subscribed to Gamers Digest, and then I will select a winner right before the next episode of Gamers Digest comes out via the private messages, and I'll send a PM to that person. So be sure you check your PM box, because I actually had a guy that missed out on a prize because he did not check his PM box and didn't reply with me to me for a week. So, guys, if you enter the contest, please respond to my private message, or you won't win a prize. Also, some of you guys are confused about how you subscribe to Gamers Digest. You just click the Gamers Digest text, and that will bring you to another screen where you can just click the subscribe button and actually subscribe directly to Gamers Digest. And if you do that, and thumbs up, favorite, and comment on the video, then you'll have a chance to win Battlefield Bad Company 2, and if you already have that, then I'll give you Vietnam, or if you already have that, then I'll just give you 20 bucks on Steam, because I'm not sure how many of you guys actually play this game, but it's a kick-ass game, and I will be making videos of it. I've already got a recon video out, and I'm going to be working on an assault video, and mainly playing with some guildies, because we have quite a bit of people in the guild that play it, and it's fun, so look forward to some videos from this game. And that'll wrap up this episode of Gamers Digest. I'm going to try to be a little more positive, but so far there just hasn't been any good news recently. And I'm going to try to look for some and just, you know, be a little bit more positive. I know I've been really negative, especially this video. And I really don't want to be the person that just talks badly about everything. I want to talk about good stories, and I've talked about good stories in the past. And I'm really excited about some of the titles coming up that look really awesome. But I can't just pretend that this never happened. And a lot of people were wanting my opinion on it. But, you know, sorry for the negative video, guys, but I can't just pretend that this didn't happen. And, you know, I'm going to have a reaction to something that's as stupid as this is. But anyway, guys, I'm going to try to make the future Gamers Digest a little bit more upbeat and happy and exciting, rather than me being really angry and pissed off. But anyway, guys, that'll wrap up this video. Good luck in the contest. I'll see you guys next time.